Hey YouTube, Mr. Black Mamba 305 here with you again, and today we have another wonderful video to give you guys today. And today, as you guys see from the title, we're talking about the 22 LR, and I'm going to give you guys 10 reasons why you should get a 22 long rifle or a 22 pistol. Guys, before we start the video, guys, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead, please subscribe to this video. It doesn't cost you anything to give a subscription. If you like my content, if you got any useful information from the video, just go ahead and give the video a like and subscribe to my channel. With that said, let's move on. Guys, on the table, we can see the 22 long rifle. This is a Ruger 1022 with a Hogue stock. Heavy barrel compensator at the end and just a little red dot. Here we have the GSG. It's a 1911 and 22 long rifle, safety check, and the Ruger 1022 is also safety check. Also on the table, I've done a review on this gun. Go check it out. The Ruger Mark IV Tactical. It's not in its most tactical form, but it's pretty tactical right now. I love this 22. Well, I love all of them. They're all good shooters in their own right. Guys, without lamenting too much, so like I said, again, like the title we're going to talk about 22 long rifles and 10 reasons why you should get a 22 long rifle. You guys, 22 long rifle is the same name for the cartridge, and 22 long rifle is also the name of the long rifle and pistol. It's a general term for ammo and pistol, just in case you guys didn't know. It is. If you've watched any of my channel, you see I do a lot of 22 shooting, and you guys know that I love this thing. This is one of my favorite calibers of all time, and I'm going to let you guys know why, and I'm going to give you 10 reasons why you should let it be one of your favorite cartridges too. In the 22 market, we have all types of 22. We have 22 LR, 22 shorts, 22 WMR, we have 22 Magnums, 17 HMR, you name it, we have a caliber in 22 for it. We also have a bunch of manufacturers here on the table. We have CCI, and you know, CCI, they have CCI, all type of different CCI green tag, standard velocity, you know, quiet, short, you name it. We have a bunch of companies that makes 22 long rifle, and you can get them in from 10 rounds to all up to 550, sometimes 1,000 rounds, depending on what the manufacturer is offering. So we have different manufacturers that create the 22. We have CCI, we have Federal, we have Ornady, we have Browning, we have Remington, Ely, Norma, Fiocchi, you name it. They provide the 22. So that's just you know, a quick rundown of companies. If you're looking for 22 long rifle, you can go on. And this video is for people who've not watched my video before, and this is their first time, and they want to go check them out. So in terms of 22 quiets, we have them in 710 feet per second, and in terms of the sub, you have them in 80 feet per second, standard 1070, and we have what do you call it? There's a couple of them. Anyways, I'm not gonna go over that. But number one rule for survival. All right, if you're gonna if you're in a shit at the fan kind of situation, guys, and you want a caliber that you can carry a lot of, then it's going to be a 22 long rifle. It's plentiful. You can carry more of it. It's easier to suppress. It's a lot quieter when it's suppressed. So for survival and small game, this is probably the best round. So a lot of people tell you that they don't use 22 long rifle for to hunt big game, but with the right placement on any type of game, it might bring it down. And I say might because some game like elephant and, you know, large moose or stuff like might not come down with a 22, but with the right shot placement and the right organ or in the head, they might run off for a little bit, but you're going to find them down the trail. And again, I think this is the number one shit at the fan kind of ammunition that you want to have. You know, they're plentiful. You can carry a ton load of them. You can carry 500 rounds in your back pocket and don't even know you're carrying 500 rounds, as opposed to carrying 308, 273 Winchester, 6.5 Creedmoor, which are way more expensive and a lot heavier. Yes, those cartridges can reach out and touch if you wanted to do so, but at the same time, you're going to have plenty more 22, and you're going to have it for, you know, to hunt small game, medium game, and large game if the game be with right shot placement. So that's number one reason you want to keep it for, and it's for small game. If you on the prairie, or you on, or you know, you're living in the woods and you just want to get, you know, prairie dogs or squirrels or fox or whatever you want to do, you know, it's definitely the best caliber for hunting, because you don't want those bigger cartridge to just destroy the meat. 22 with the right shot placement is going to keep the meat intact, and it's not going to foul up the flesh too much and obliterate the meat. And like I said, I think it's the best caliber for survival. Point number 2, plinking, fun. Oh my God. Listen, man, when I go to the range and I bring my 308 or 7.62x54 or 6.5 Creedmoor or whatever the hell that I'm shooting that day, once I shoot about 20 rounds, especially if I'm target shooting and I shoot about 20 rounds, guys, I'm not gonna go over 20, 30 rounds at the range shooting 6.5 Creedmoor, simply because it's an expensive round. Sometimes it's $1.50 per round, $2, $3 per round, depending on what kind of ammo or what kind of manufacturer you buy it from. So if you go and you shoot like your main firearm, 9mm, 6.5 Grendel, 6.5 Creedmoor, whatever it may be, and you want to keep shooting and keep practicing, you can just bring a box of 22 and you can still practice your breathing, your technique, your elevation, windage, whatever kind of technique that you need to do, you can still practice at the range, but just doing it at a cheaper cost, and it can be so much fun just to take the kids out, let them plink. If you have a farm and you just want to put cans out, water bottles filled with water or soda, just to shoot them at distance, or even short ranges just to see them explode, aerosol cans, you name it, watermelons, you name it. It's just for fun. It's just to take out there, just pick up and just start plinking, hitting steel at 50, 25, 100, 200 yards. It's just pure fun. You know, if you just want to go to a box of 22, you grow tired of shooting before the ammo gets tired of you. You know, as opposed to shooting like a 9mm, 1,000 rounds. 1,000 rounds of 9mm, that's gonna just run you almost $300. You know, depending on who you buy it from. So, you know, a number one plinking machine is a 22 long rifle, pistol, or whatever you may. It's the great plinking fun. The third reason you want to get a 22 long rifle or pistol is because of practice. Like I say, guys, if you ever go to the range and you're shooting your AR-15 or your bolt action, if you have, and 22 long rifle is very versatile. You guys can find this in bolt action style, AR-15, you name a brand, the MP5, the MP5 SD, the Mauser, AK, they have a version in 22 long rifle. And guys, once you shoot those 7.62 by 39 or 223 of higher calibers, and you want to keep shooting and keep practicing on the same platform, just with cheaper, and still get the same muscle memory, then most definitely you can definitely find a 22 long rifle that will keep doing that. So you can still keep practicing the fundamentals of shooting without stopping and without breaking the bank. The fourth reason why you want to buy a 22 pistol or rifle is for self-defense. No, guys, I am not promoting a 22 long rifle for self-defense. I am absolutely not. If you have a 9mm, 40, 45, or whatever have you may, that should be your first priority for self-defense. But if it comes down to it, you're on the prairie, and you get attacked by a wallaby or whatever it may be, a mountain lion or whatever, a couple great placing shots in the face, in the chest, that's going to ward off that attacker, whether it's animal or human being. And I'm telling you, if that's all you have,